Senator Trillanes seeks to have another Senate hearing to convince probably the public about his garbage evidence, junk by the Ombudsman. The Senate should stop this investigation. They're wasting their time. Because Trillanes' evidence, as I said, is garbage. It will not stand the scrutiny of these senators. So with that, I'm open for any questions. Thank you. There being none? Oh, okay.
Sir, clarification. Sir, when we say closed and terminated, meaning the case was junked?
Yes.
And so you're wondering why it took so long, or it was never heard from the
Right.
ombudsman?
This is a matter of public interest. Trillanes is always, badgering the president about this. Now, what can he say now? His evidence was junk. Because it is junk, actually. Junk is another word for garbage.
So will this all be formal explanation from the ombudsman? Why did they release this information?
It's up to her. At least the public knows. That's why I invited you here.
Will she be held liable, sir, for withholding the information?
Come again, please.
Ay, sir, pwede po bang maging liable si ombudsman dito, sir, for withholding the information? As you were saying, as a big information that she's involved in the arrest of the president?
Well, my first reaction is, why did she keep this to herself? Perhaps you can ask her that question.
Ano po yung plano ng OST against Ombudsman?
Well, it's too early to telegraph what we shall do about this case. But one thing is clear: the ombudsman did injustice to President Rodrigo Duterte.
Sir, are you not considering filing charges against Morales?
We will see.
Sir, can it be a ground for impeachment or other?
Well, considering that she's retiring from service this July, the time is too short for that kind of legal proceeding.
Ano po yung magiging implication po ng decision na ito sa mga allegations ni Senator Trillanes?
Well, he has to eat his garbage. He was bragging that, his evidence came from the AMLAC, etc. But the AMLAC disowned it not only once, not only twice, but 3 times.
Sir, any advice to Senator Trillanes?
I'm not his lawyer. I will not give him advice.
Message, perhaps.
Stop fooling the people.
Was
Yes.
there a particular event or instance that caused you to send this letter to the ombudsman requesting for the status of the case?
Come again.
Was there a specific event or reason for you? Sir, was there a reason or a particular event or instance for that prompted you to send this letter to the ombudsman asking for the status of the case?
Well, we were in the dark. We don't know what the status was. So out of curiosity, I asked, I wrote them a letter. What is the status of this case right now?
So you just came to know about this when you inquired?
Yes.
But, so maybe not for the record, when was?
I wrote the letter, I think, last week, Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
And then the decision came as early as, as early as November?
Yes, in the letter of Overall Deputy Ombudsman Kanyang, he mentioned that the case filed by Senator Trillanes against Rodrigo Roa Duterte was already closed and terminated as early as November 29, 2017. Well, what's the day now? Today is February 13, 2018. Tomorrow will be Valentine's Day.
Of course, sir, you're not the ombudsman, pero bakit po kaya binago yung information?
I don't know. You ask her.
Clarification.
You can go to Overall Deputy Kanyang, ask him also.
Just clarification on this. Bakit hindi kinintay ng OST ng ombudsman ng mag-analysis?
Yes.
Well, it has been there since 2016. Will you not be curious why there seems to be no movement in that case? Remember, this case was filed before the elections, I think, of 2016.
Sir, is it a breach of normal protocol for the ombudsman not to immediately notify the OSG about the status of the case, sir?
Well, if a case in the magnitude like this, when the President of the Philippines is the respondent, and the case was dismissed by the Office of the Ombudsman, why will they not disclose it to the public? Are they also cuddling the complainant, Senator Trillanes?
So would you know on yung reason bakit it is or bakit it was closed at the were you informed?
I was not informed. That's why I'm just as stunned like you. I didn't know it was already dismissed last year.
Pero hindi sila mention kung ano yung grounds kung bakit tinarminate.
Well, it speaks for itself. When a case is dismissed, closed and terminated, it means there is no evidence to support that complaint.
Sir, does your
Yes.
office normally do this? You really follow up cases kapag sa tingin ninyo or you just followed up this particular case to inform the President?
Yes, because I am the lawyer of the President. I'm the lawyer of the Republic. It's my duty to protect my client.
Sir, hindi po ba parang questionable yung paglabas ng letter na kumain, especially the ombudsman decided to an order against the constituents official from the city?
Well, let me put it this way. The Ombudsman refused to implement the preventive suspension order of the Office of the President. But she has the gall to criticize the Speaker when the Speaker refused to implement also the suspension or the dismissal, rather, of Congresswoman Garcia. How do you call that?
Pero these announcements has nothing to do with what is happening between Alvarez and Ombudsman.
Yes, it has nothing to do with this particular pronouncement.
So, sir, it's just a letter, no attachment of any resolution to the letters.
Coming from the Ombudsman.
Yes.
Actually, I asked for copies of the complaint and other attachments to it. But it was denied. It says here, and your request for a copy of the complaint and its attachments. The office regrets to inform you that per its existing policy, it cannot do so as said documents remain confidential.
Yung ombudsman letter na dinidismiss na yung plunder charges.
Nakadismiss?
Hindi, sir.
No.
Close and terminated.
Wala na sa abogado siya eh. Alam niya dapat ang difference. Kung hindi dismiss siya, hindi dismiss siya. It should be in a resolution form. Di ba? So, and besides, bakit ikaw yung maglalabas niyan? Di ba dapat yung ombudsman?
Pero sa
Para
inyo,
malaman talaga yung
pero
status.
sa inyo, walang pinapaabot yung ombudsman kasi dapat sa inyo una yon, di ba? Dahil kayong complainant.
Okay, ganito na lang. Yeah, let's grant na totoo yung sinasabi ni Mr. Calida na basura daw yung hawak ko. Eh bakit sila nagpapanik? Bakit ayaw nilang mapahiya ako, no? And most of all, bakit ayaw pirmahan ni Duterte yung waiver? Ayaw niya tanggapin yung hamon ko. Pirmahan niya yung waiver. Pag mali ako, magre-resign ako eh. And magpapakulong ako voluntarily. Di ba? Kung wala ako talagang hawak, pirmahan niya na yung waiver. Dami niyo pang arte eh.
Sir, pero nabigyan, were you given notice na last November
Wala.
pa daw yan?
Wala.
Wala.
So, sa akin, ano-ano pa man, mga legal, ano na yan eh, processes na yan, marami yan. It can go either way, it can be interpreted either way. Simple na lang, diretsahan, lalaking usapan na lang. Kung walang tinatagong bilyong-bilyong yaman ito si Mr. Duterte, pumirma ka ng waiver, alang-alang na sa mga Pilipino, alang-alang sa mga diehard supporters mo. At alang-alang sa katotohanan. Kasi grabe siya pumustura na parang galit na galit sa corruption. Isa pala yung numero unong korakot.
Sir, so,
Diba? Sa akin, tanggalin na natin yung mga investigasyon na yan. Pirma ka ng waiver. Yan ang hamon ko.
so ngayon nyo lang po nalaman na close and terminated yung plunder sa ombudsman ni Duterte.
Na according sa inyo, sa
Sir,
reports.
Sir, balikan ko lang yung persona ng Gata. Do you have plans of going to Davao soon or nangihinayang ka ba na hindi ka na makakatuntong so far hanggat persona ng Gata ka?
Sa akin kasi, no, I refuse to go there kasi this is not about me and the people of Davao. I don't have anything against the people of Davao. If at all, mga biktima sila ng harsh governance style ni Duterte. 1,000 plus yung pinatay dyan. So, kinikim-kim lang ng mga kamag-ayak, anak, nung mga namatay na yun. So, I won't go there. Sa akin, nagsabi lang ako ng totoo. Pag sinasabi ko, mas maganda yung Jensan kaysa sa Davao, that's my opinion. And don't take my word for it. Pumunta kayo. Puntahan nyo yung Jensan, puntahan nyo yung Davao. And you will see the difference.
Pero hindi kayo mag-apologize dun sa mga tao sa Davao for, sabi nga nila, dahil nasisira daw yung image nung
Hindi, yung mga konsehal lang naman, tsaka yung vice mayor ang nagsabi niya, hindi yung mga Dabueño nagsabi niya. So, no, I refuse to believe that I offended the people of Davao. Alam nila yung sitwasyon doon. So, no.
Sir, but how are you taking yung persona ng Gata? You just accept it, sir.
Sa akin, prerogative nila, nila yon. As elected officials ng Davao City, they have every right to do that. But in time, magbabagong ihip ng hangin yan. Bingin sa inyo, pag wala na sa poder yung mga Duterte, iba na yan. Ibang tono na yan mga yan.
Sir, si Mayor Sara noon, sinabi niya na maybe you hide of something, yung pagpatuloy mo paulit-ulit na pag-i-insist na meron sila mga questionable bank deposit.
Baka siguro nasanay sa tatay niya. Di ba yung tatay niya, hay sa fentanyl. O baka yung mga kapatid niya, I don't know. So, ganun lang hindi napatulan.
Sir, yung reason nyo about yung investigation kay Pangulong Duterte, bali, mapangungunahan siya ulit ng Blue Ribbon, pangalawa lang yun sa banks. You have any plans na?
Well, i-questioning ko yan. I-questioning ko yan. Kasi ngayon, iniimbestigahan, di ba si Comelec chairman, about bank accounts din. So, I don't see any difference. And willing naman si Senator Cheese to hear it.
This afternoon yung question niyo, sir?
Well, dito na muna, internally lang muna. Not necessarily on the floor.
Ang gusto niyo ma-refer sa committee ni Senator Cheese?
Or pwedeng concurrently.
Pero ang
Pwede yun.
mother committee yung banks.
Hindi. Pagka kasi joint referral na pag-usapan ni last time na pwedeng mag-conduct separately, not necessarily.
What's wrong with Blue Ribbon, sir?
Ha?
Blue Ribbon will lead it, sir.
Boses na naman ni Senator Gordon maririnig natin maghapon, and it's not necessarily a pleasant experience. Di ba?
Pero aside from boses ni Senator Gordon, hindi ka umaasa na magkakaroon talaga ng
Wala.
kaliwanagan.
Ilang beses na yan, ilang hearing na yan, doon pa lang sa panahon ni GMA, lahat ng hinahawakan niya, cover up at whitewash nangyayari. Yung sa Bureau of Immigration, ano nangyari doon? Di ba nilihis niya? Hindi natin na... Doon sa ilang hearing yon, 5 minutes lang ako nakapagsalita doon. Then, etong kay, sa extrajudicial killings, ganun din. So, master niya na, alam niya na yan paano mag-cover up.
Sir, paano yun? Kasi eventually, pag, kahit privately or madaan siya sa floor, andun yung possibility na mag-rule yung majority. And then, i-maintain na blue ribbon pa rin.
Well, I can keep on trying.
Pero
Sa
you
akin,
will not withdraw your resolution.
No, I will not.
He will really handle the investigation.
Hindi naman siya interesado mag-imbestiga eh. Doon ako nagtataka eh. Agaw siya ng agaw, hindi naman siya nag-iimbestiga. Monolog lang naman siya eh. Di ba? Ang nag-iimbestiga, talagang hinahanap mo yung katotohanan until wala kang makita. Ito hindi eh. Sarap na sarap siya naririnig yung boses niya. So,
Sir, how was your trip to the US?
Okay
Para
naman.
umattend kayo ng national
Prayer breakfast.
prayer. What's that, sir? What is it all about? Were you invited by the Senate
Yes,
Congress, US
yes,
Congress?
So, it was by invitation. So, it's an annual event hosted by the US Congress and with the US President as the guest of honor. So, yeah. But aside from that, I had other meetings as well. Pati yung speaking engagements sa iba't ibang states.
So, kasi parang andun ulit yung insinuation na you've met with yung mga dilawan, si mga anti-Duterte groups sa US. Like Lloyd Oncolas Luis, yung mga usual.
Nakita ba kayo ni Lloyd?
Hindi. So, ang sa akin kasi rito, ano ba yan? Mga kapraningan yan eh. Di ba? Andi rito ako eh. Ako na to eh. Huwag na kayong gumawa ng multo pa. Di ba? Siguro hindi nila ako maharap, kaya gagawa sila ng ibang multo about it. But, wag na. It's time to just, for them to just face the issues.
Sir, yung argument ko lang, sir, na yung kay, kasi nasimula na yung kay Bautista, so walang reason ang Senate to stop yung investigation. Pero, Duterte kasi ito.
Yeah.
So sabi ni Gordon, dapat daw kung impeachment proceeding, kung investigation. We're talking about the President.
Well, yung investigation against kay former COMELEC Chairman Bautista commenced nung impeachable officer pa rin lang siya. Walang difference eh. Di ba nung inimbestigahan yung I think iba't ibang mga issues nun involving mga fertilizers ka, mga kung ano-ano. Hindi naman necessarily sa Blue Ribbon eh. Tsaka ito, tungkol ito sa pag-check dun sa mga loopholes and weaknesses ng anti-money laundering law.
So
Which falls directly dun
so
sa...
incidental lang na yung report ng ng Vera Files na 100 million.
Yes.
So yung pang 100 million separate from the over billions na
Yes.
claim nyo nung una.
Yun yung kanila kasi at least daw sigurado sila na gano'n. Ako based sa computation ng aming mga accountants, it's more than a billion at least.
Pero sir, may separate source kayo? I mean, meron kayo talagang documents on that? Kasi ang naging reaction dito nun, double hearsay daw dahil nakabase sa Vera Files yung resolution.
Hindi kasi, sa akin, nobody is questioning the documents. Sabi ko nga, kung talagang mali nga yun, ako, kita niyo yung ginawa ko, when I was accused of having offshore bank accounts, I went out of my way, pumirma ako ng waiver, pumunta pa ako dun sa lugar. Tapos, kaya ngayon sinasabi na paulit-ulit kasi hindi nila hinaharap eh. Di ba? Hindi nila hinaharap. Yun lang yun. Isang waiver lang ang katapat nito. Tapos na ang kalaban nila sa politika.
Pero
Tapos
kung-
na ako. Malilinis na yung pangalan nila, they can get rid of me at the same time.
Pero sir, if you will be asked by the Blue Ribbon Committee to present your facts, you have your separate documents for that. Etong mga documents and bank accounts,
Definitely. And kung bibigyan ako ng latitude, marami akong makukuhanan ng ebidensya. Sabi ko nga, kung gusto nila mag-create sila ng subcommittee, ako hahawak. Kita natin. Malalaman nila lahat yan. Di ba? So,
Sir, additional question lang doon sa National Prayer Breakfast. Ano ba yung aim niya? Why were you invited? I understand kasama niyo si Senator Bam, Pino.
doon din naman si Senator Cayetano.
Anong diniscuss? Anong mga diniscuss na doon, sir?
Secretary.
Ay, Secretary Cayetano.
Anong mga napag-usapan,
Andun
sir?
din siya.
Anong mga na-discuss?
Hindi yun. It's a, as the name connotes, it's a spiritual activity. So may mga ano yan, may mga iba't ibang inspirational speakers. So it's an annual event. Pero meron din akong mga ibang engagements doon sa Washington.
Parang sir, tama ba yun? Kayo yung representative ng Senate? Invited?
Ini-invite. Kung sino in-invite, yun ang...
So,
National Prayer Break.
Secretary Cayetano? Or
Hindi. Inaano ko sana, I wanted to talk to him kasi may isang concern ng isang bansa ron pinadaan sa akin. Kaso hindi kami nagkaabot.
Sir, si Presidente, lagi sinasabing handa daw siya namarap dun sa, di ba, may preliminary examination na gagawin ng ICC, and yet yung mga tao sa paligid niya lagi ini-insist na walang jurisdiction yung ICC, walang basihan yung crimes against humanity. So, sa tingin niyo, hindi honest yung
Oo. Ano to?
readiness niya.
Nanginginig na itong si Duterte dito sa ICC kasi alam niyo tumatakbo yung metro. May pinatay, libu-libong pinatay na Pilipino. Walang kaduda-duda about that. Sino ang nakalarin doon? Siya yung tatay ng bayan. It was his duty to protect them.